Well, it brings us to our final heat of the night. 0.02 of a second in that last heat is all that separated Heritage and Fairview. What a race. You see in our final race, Lakewood, Legacy, Regis, Cherry Creek, Lewis Palmer, Loveland, Smoky Hill, and Rock Canyon.
This will be a great leg to see here. I think Missy Franklin's going to be leading this off, going for the national record. We also have Bonnie Brandon to watch in this heat.
Well, it should be an interesting heat and a perfect way to wrap up the night here in Fort Collins.
Current national record for the 100 free would be 48.39.
Now you see Regis in lane 3. I'm sorry, lane 4. So Missy Franklin setting the pace for Regis on this first leg.
I believe Missy just actually anchored one of the world record relays with the 100 freestyle.
Yeah, back in December. Sent out on her tweet how she was happy to be part of a world record relay team. She's setting a blistering pace out of the get-go here for Regis. So she touches the wall at 48.45 as they get into the next leg. The next closest team at 52.28 is Loveland.
Missy just 600ths away from that national record there.
Unbelievable, huh? So thanks to Missy Franklin, Regis with a healthy lead.
Now we'll most likely see Cherry Creek anchor with Bonnie Brandon, so we should see some fireworks there at the end here.
So Cherry Creek running in lane 5 right next to Regis. The question will be, how much can they close the gap? So Regis still with the lead, 143.23. They've got a 3-second lead over Cherry Creek and Loveland. Cherry Creek trying to continue to close the pace, is now just a second off the pace.
Cherry Creek doing a great job pulling this up, and here we got Bonnie Brandon going to anchor this relay. Bonnie should have no problem finishing this race out.
Well, Missy Franklin gave Regis a huge lead, but now Regis and Cherry Creek are neck and neck, and now Bonnie Brandon is into the pool. And Bonnie Brandon quickly with a half body length lead.
Out of the last 5 races that we've swam tonight, Bonnie Brandon swam 3 of them. Pretty impressive.
And it's certainly not affecting her here. She has a full body length lead now, giving Cherry Creek the lead over Regis. And what was a neck and neck battle when the anchor leg of this relay started has quickly turned into a big Cherry Creek lead. Bonnie Brandon is going to cruise in and win this one with the help of her 3 teammates for Cherry Creek, and they are going to do it in a time of 3:29.81.
Pretty solid split there for Bonnie. 51.0 is what I had.
That is the fastest qualifying time tonight. Coming in second place was Regis, and coming in third with a time of 3:38.38 was Loveland. You see Bonnie, a great anchor leg there, So you had two great swimmers in there. Missy Franklin giving Regis the lead, trying to pad the lead as much as she could. And it goes back to what you and I said a minute ago. Do you want your best swimmer first? Do you want your best swimmer last? We saw both instances there, and it worked out in this case for Cherry Creek.
Yep, it's just one of those balance things. You got to try to, sometimes you got to take that risk as a coach and try to get out in front. And I know, having Missy out front, she's going for that national record is why we'd have her there.